What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I have a Kathleen Lights made me buy it tag. I know this video is very popular here on YouTube, and Kathleen Lights actually did make me buy a lot of stuff, because a lot of the stuff, well, she didn't really make me buy the stuff, but a lot of the stuff that I own is because of Kathleen Lights and other YouTubers. So yeah, if you guys are interested in watching what Kathleen Lights made me buy, that sounds funny because obviously we know she didn't make me buy anything, but if you guys want to see more videos like this, like maybe a part 2 Kathleen Lights made me buy it, or maybe a Jaclyn Hill made me buy it, or other videos along the same lines, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up, that way I know to make sure to keep doing more of these videos. And with no further ado, let's just jump right into the Kathleen Lights made me buy it tag. I'm not going to go in any order, I'm just going to jump right into the video. The first thing that I bought because of Kathleen Lights is the ColourPop Lippy Stick in Lumiere. I feel like she talks about this in a lot of her videos, or maybe like back in the day she used to. And this is just a lipstick. It's like a very pink lipstick, which when I saw it in her camera, like when I saw it in her video, I was like, oh, I need that in my life. But then when it got here, this is very dark. It's like a very dark pink, and I'm not a fan of colors like this, although it's still pretty. To be honest, to be very honest, I don't really wear anything like this, so it's just a very pink color that I don't wear. But I did buy this because of her, so Kathleen Lights, you made me buy this and I didn't like it. Yeah. The next thing I want to talk about is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. She did mention this in one of her videos. I'm testing it out as a primer, and to be very honest, I have not had the chance to try it out and test it out myself, so I'm not going to say anything bad about it or anything good. I still haven't tried it, but I did actually buy this because of her. I believe Naked Tutorials came out with this. I don't know. I think it was Naked Tutorials or Tati. I don't know, but I tried it because of Kathleen Lights. I mean, I bought it because of her, so I still have to give it a try. Next thing I bought because of Kathleen Lights is the ColourPop Lippy Stick, another one in Aquarius, and this is actually the cream one. And I think Aquarius is the one she came out with, like it was her collaboration with ColourPop. I'm not sure, but I think so. And it's this one right here, and it's really, really nice. It's just too creamy for me. I like something more matte. I don't know, it's like a beigey nude. It's like a beautiful nude. I'll go ahead and show you guys the colors. They're both very, very beautiful. I'm not a fan of Lumiere just because it's very pink. Like, it looked very different on her camera, and I don't know, it just looked very different on her video, and I don't know. But these are the ones that I bought because of Kathleen Lights. The thing I bought because of Kathleen Lights was the Butter Bronzer. I still have to go get a darker shade, but I did buy this because of her. She mentions it a lot. And this actually feels like butter, like I'm not even lying to you guys. And it's just a very beautiful color. This is just too light for me. As you can see, you can't even see it. It's just a very beautiful bronzer. I don't really use it because it's light, but I still have to get a dark one. But I did buy this because of her, so Kathleen Lights, you made me buy this. Next thing I bought because of Kathleen Lights was the Wet n Wild Mega Contour Palette in Dulce de Leche. I remember she mentioned this a lot in one of her videos, in a couple of her videos. She said the bronzer was her favorite, and to be honest, I did try it, but I don't remember if I liked it or not. I have to like play around with it more because I don't really remember, to be honest. But this is something that I did buy. I know the clear powder, it's not even clear, Tanya. I know the highlighting side I haven't really tried, but I know the contour side, I know I did try it. I don't remember if it was a little too cool tone for me. I don't remember. But I did buy this because of her. Tartelette and Bloom palette. I actually bought this because I saw one of Kathleen Lights' videos. The colors are amazingly beautiful, as you can see. There's a lot of neutral shades. There's a black shade in here. Not a black shade. There's like, it's browns, it's neutrals, and you have 2 shimmer shadows, which the colors are very, very beautiful. This is a favorite palette. Like, I really like this palette. So thank you, Kathleen Lights, for making me buy this palette. Next up, I have the Beauty Blender. I did not know anything about the Beauty Blender, to be very honest with you guys. I bought this because I saw Kathleen Lights talk about it. I've always used the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion brush, and she made me buy the Beauty Blender because she said it was amazingly flawless and that it left your skin airbrushed and all of this good stuff. And I do hear more people on YouTube talk about the Beauty Blender, but to be extremely honest with you guys, I do not find the difference. I feel like they're the exact same thing. I don't know, maybe it's just me, I'm going crazy. But to me, there's no difference. And to be honest, the Real Techniques, I like it because it has a slant side where I can like carve out my contour. So I do prefer this better. But like I said, I'm not going to waste $20 on a Beauty Blender where the Miracle Complexion brush is the exact same thing. To me, they're dupes. To me, they're the same thing. But I did buy it because of Kathleen Lights. So next up, I have the RCMA No Color Powder. As you can see, I'm almost done with the bottle. I don't know if you're able to see that, but I'm right here. This has been my baby. Ever since I tried this powder, I have not gone to any other powder. Like, I don't know, I haven't gone to any other powder, and I don't want to. This, in my opinion, if you're dry skin, keep in mind that I'm combination skin, but it still sets my concealer in place. Like, it'll still set my face, and it leaves it very, very, like, airbrush-like. But it doesn't cake up on my face, and it doesn't dry up. Whereas the Laura Mercier translucent powder, it cakes up on my face really, really bad. So that's why I do not like it. But this right here is life in a bottle, in a pepper bottle. Because it comes in a pepper bottle. That's the only down thing that I would talk about this. Like, I don't like the packaging. But other than that, for $12, you guys, it's life. And I've had it for like a little over a year. Or I think it's gonna be about a year. So it does last a really long time, and I feel like if you're dry skin or if the Laura Mercier one does not work out for you, I feel like this is going to be your ride or die. So try it out. Next up, Kathleen Lights is always talking about the Real Techniques brushes. She says like they're really, really good brushes, and so I recently bought the Expert Face Brush, which she talks a lot about, and this is like the foundation brush. So tries. Did that even make sense? I feel like I said tries a lot of times. Okay, anyways, I did give it a couple tries and I did like it. It leaves my face feeling very, very nicely. I do have the Morphe 439 brush, which, to be honest, I feel like they're the exact same thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But to me, they're very similar. I do like it. It's very affordable. Thank you, Kathleen Lights, for making me buy this. Shock Shadows. And I actually have the, I believe it's Where the Light quad is, but I don't know exactly the names of them, but I'm just going to go ahead and like mention them real quick. I know I have the quad, and I have another one that came out from Where the Night quad is, and then I have another one that she mentioned. I don't know. But I'm just going to start off with Glow. I bought Glow because of Kathleen Lights. And these are very, 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 very buttery. Like, they're very creamy. Glow, it's just like Glow. I don't know. It's just like a very cream shade color. I don't know if you can see that. It's just very cream shade. I have Weenie. She talks a lot about Weenie. I believe Weenie is in one of her quads, and it's this one right here. Oh my gosh, this is life. This is like a rose gold color. It's really, really nice. Look at that. Some of these, like I said, are from her collaboration with ColourPop, and others are just that she mentions in her videos. I believe she said she wanted to create Waddles, so I'm pretty sure Waddles is not one of her collaborations. I don't know. Waddles is this one right here. It's just a very nice transition color. It's like, Waddles is a satin finish, and then Weenie is a pearlized finish. So this here is Waddles. This one. Cornelius and Cornelius, I believe it's the name of her pet, her dog, I think. And this I can tell off the top of my, this is a matte one. It's just, oh, these colors are just amazing. I don't know why I haven't gone back to them. But this is Cornelius right here, and it's just like a very nice orangey brown matte transition color. And it's this one right here, like you can barely see it, but on her skin tone it looks amazing. Blaze, and this is a metallic shade, and it's this one right here. Ooh, look at that shade, girl. Bling, bling, bling. This is definitely a metallic shade. And this is like a very bronzy, it has like specks of green, specks of gold. I don't know, it's just very, very pretty, as you can see. Look at that. Woo, that's amazing. Next up, we have Kathleen Lights. And this is a pearlized shadow. And this is like a very orangey, bronze color. Bronze color. And it's this one here. Holy crap, look at that. I don't know if you guys were able to see that, but look at this is life right here. Holy crap. Like, these are blinding. I don't know if my camera kind of like catches that, but these shadows are really, really nice. And they are all from ColourPop, so they're very inexpensive. And I bought all of these because of Kathleen Lights primer, and this is the Hangover Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Primer. She did mention this because she has dry skin. Now, even though I have combination skin, I like to use hydrating primers on my face or pore minimizing primers because I have like huge ass pores. But this primer, like, I don't even use it to like prep my face for makeup. I actually get out of the shower and I put this just because this is very hydrating. It's coconut water based, it has skin revivers and all of this good stuff. So this right here you need in your life. Modern Renaissance palette. I feel like everyone, not only Kathleen Lights, loves this palette. Like, I feel like everyone. The downside is that Love Letter just broke on me. Holy shit, and it just fell again. This is what I have left of Love Letter, but other than that, the colors are very, very beautiful. And just so you guys know, I can't even like put it up, but the colors are very beautiful. Anastasia Beverly Hills by far has quality eyeshadows, in my opinion, hands down. And now I have the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer. This is a smoothing primer, like it'll smooth out. It's very velvety like. It covers up my pores. It's oil free, and I did buy this because of Kathleen Lights. I have about 2 weeks, I think. I have about 2 weeks trying it, and I really do like it. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if this is supposed to be mattifying. It doesn't say on their website, but for me, it mattifies my skin. I don't know why. Milani Make It Last Prime and Correct and Set Setting Spray 16-hour wear. I bought this because of Kathleen Lights. She mentioned it, I believe, in her Milani haul or something like that. And let me just say that thank you so, so much to her for mentioning this, because holy crap, this has changed my life. Hands down. 1, it smells amazing. 2, it's 3-in-1, like it primes, corrects, and it sets. It's up to 16 wear. It does lock my makeup in place, and it does not like cake up, or it does not like, you know, cling onto my dry patches. This is just amazing, amazing. This and MAC Fix Plus, like, they're on a battle of the sprays right there. Like, they're on a mission. I don't know what I just said, but they're on a battle. They're fighting for each other's lives. Anyways, next up I have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. I bought this because of Kathleen Lights mentioning it in her what's it called? This actually Kathleen Lights made me buy it, and Jaclyn Hill, but that's probably going to be in her Jaclyn Hill made me buy it video, but both of them. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't. I tried it today and it was a freaking mess. Like, even though it says it's supposed to be for like dry skin, I feel like it kind of mattifies on my skin. I don't know. I don't know what it is about this that I don't like. I feel like it looks cakey on my face, like it looks heavy. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know if I don't know. I really wanted to love this. I really did. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. I just don't like it. Like, I want my money back, Kathleen Lights. I really do. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm going to keep trying it out with maybe like other primers and stuff, but so far, not good. Not good. Up, I have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Yes, Kathleen Lights and Jaclyn Hill both talk about this like a gazillion times in their channel, and I bought it because of them. But honestly, this is the worst concealer I have ever tried in my life. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm gonna get a lot of hate through this, but I don't care. This is the worst concealer ever. Yes, it is full coverage, but this shit like clings onto my fine lines on the bottom of my eyes. It clings to like dry patches. It looks heavy, cakey. It's a mess of a concealer, to be honest. It's just a mess, and it's expensive. So up I have the Juvia's Place palettes. All of these palettes I bought because of Kathleen Lights. She does tutorials using them, and she also mentions, I believe it's the Masquerade palette. She does a beautiful blue and purple smoky eye using this palette. These palettes are amazing, you guys, and they're so affordable. I recommend them like from the bottom of my heart. Like, they're just life. And yes, I bought these because of Kathleen Lights. She mentions them, that they're inexpensive, they're high quality pigment shadows. Like, the pigmentation is insane. They're just amazing. And I think I missed a shadow, which is from her collection, I believe. This is a metallic, and this is Porter. Holy crap, this is like a magenta purple color. Look at that. That is beautiful. This is insane. ColourPop is like so cheap. It's like so affordable, and they give quality eyeshadows. Like, it's just insane how good they are. Highlighting trio that she also mentions in her videos, and these are like the highlighters. And she also mentions Lunch Money, and I actually do have it. So here's Lunch Money. She mentions Lunch Money all the time. Oh my gosh, I don't know. These are supposed to be highlighters, and they're extremely creamy. And these are bigger than the Shark Shadows. I don't know if you guys can tell the difference, but they are bigger. So this is Lunch Money here. Ooh. And then we have Scrumptious. Oh, they feel, you guys, they feel like a baby's butt. Look at that. You guys can't even probably see that. Next up is Glazed. You guys could not probably see that. And then the last one is Flexitarian, which is by far my favorite. Oh my gosh! Praise the Lord! Praise the Lord for this shade. Hallelujah! Woo! Look at that, you guys. This is like out there. This is like pigmented. This is Flexitarian, which is by far my favorite. These are more like subtle glows, like they're not there, but this one is like highly pigmented. This one is like there. I probably didn't, but let me just go ahead and show you what she came up with. Oh, this is sick. This is life. Oh my gosh. She also made me buy the Morphe and Kathleen Lights palette, obviously. I was super sad when it sold out because I wasn't able to get it, and I wasn't that hyped about it to begin with. But then it sold out, and then they brought it out a second time, and then I was like, yes, I need this in my life. So yes, I went ahead and bought it, and the colors are just amazing. A lot of these are already on the Morphe, on a lot of Morphe palettes, but there's always a but, you know? But she did come up with some of these shades. I have a video dedicated to all of that, so make sure to go watch it. It's somewhere around there on my channel. But this shade here, this mermaid green, holy crap, I thought I wasn't going to use that color, and it's just life. It's just life. See? It even talked on its own. It's just life. But yeah, that was it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up for more YouTubers made me buy it, and make sure to subscribe in the link below, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!